Okay, hello everyone again. Today is another day when I'm gonna review another game of Worlds. And just like last time, I'm just gonna do the most important moments of the game, and gonna try to review them and see why it happened, what was wrong, how did the team think. So I chose this game, Down versus JDG. I guess I wanted to show that when I was watching groups, I kind of realized that Damwon is probably the best team in Worlds, and they're probably gonna win Worlds. So from this game, you can already see that they are pretty insane. Like JDG is supposed to be a good team, but Damwon just stomps them really hard. So yeah, let's go over this game. I mean, draft first pick Camille. It's pretty normal for Damwon, since now they're gonna play for topside probably. Camille seems to be like a prio after Ornn. If you ban Ornn and Renekton, then Camille pretty much has no counters, except something like Fiora could be there, or anything else. I don't really see it. Ashe Lilia into the answer, just a solid blind picks, and then Camille. I mean Camille and Nidalee and TF. Yeah, this top side is already super fucking strong. He has a lot of setup. So yeah, Dama's gameplay is pretty obvious from now on. But even though it's obvious, you can't really do much against their game plan because they're just that good. Volibear into the Camille is a solid matchup, yeah. That's one of the matchups you can still play. It's a skill matchup, I think. I think it's a skill matchup. With Volibear should have like an advantage in early game, I would say. But yeah, it does get outscaled, I think, later in the game. So yeah, bans to 80 carries, but you cannot ban all of the 8 carries. Now he still has Ezreal, he still has Jhin, he still has Aphelios, I guess, if he wants to do that. So he's not even. It's not a big problem, honestly. Satan. What? Thrash. So they pick Jace mid into the TF. I guess they needed something AD because they have Lily and Volibear who are pretty much AP, so the only AD here. I guess could be Jace, could be Aurelia, could be something like Zed also. Ah, yeah, I'm yawning. I just woke up and I wanted to do this ASAP. So, Jhin, Leona. Jhin should kind of have prio into Ashe. Here, they're just gonna pick Nautilus because they need some kind of engage. Not really to win lane, but they want to get some engage, so they just pick Nautilus. Because this team comp, they have like a strange kind of team comp. They don't have like hard engage, except I have Ashe ult, I guess. It's not like super hard engage. They need a bit of front line as well. So yeah, Nautilus is fine here. I wrote in my notes that even though Volibear into Camille, it's good matchup for Volibear. Early game, I said I think that Nuguri is just a better player, so he's just gonna win this matchup. So if you play around Nuguri, he's probably gonna win lane anyway, even if you don't. But now that he has a good champion to carry the game on, I'm pretty sure they will play around him. Early game, I think JG need to do something early game. Like they need to go get an early game lead against Damwon because if they don't, they're gonna get outscaled for sure. They get outscaled on Mid, I'm pretty sure Twisted Fate should outscale Jace. Leona, I'm not sure if she kinda outscales Nautilus. She's good into Nautilus. And Jhin, Ashe, I mean it's kinda the same. But I just think Camille is just gonna be a big powerhouse in this game if she gets ahead. Like if she gets ahead, she's gonna be able to kill Jace. She's gonna be able to kill Lilia every time she sees her. Ashe is gonna be in super big danger. I just think that will outscale. Fuck this yawning, man. So yeah, I said I'm gonna go over the big things, and this is already a big thing. Damwon here pretty much predicts the invade into their jungle. So they have Nuguri here that was waiting at around this opening down here at the blue buff, and now he just saw that they're actually invading, so he's gonna move. They're gonna outnumber them, and in a 5v4 level 1, Damwon just wins. I just pick up the kill. They just pick up the kill. And now they have an advantage bot. Jhin gets one kill. Nuguri sacrifices his lane a bit. But I don't think it's too big of a problem because he's just a better player. Like you will see later in this game, he actually does not lose lane. Where he should be losing lane against Volibear, but he doesn't really lose lane. For some reason, he actually, I think, wins it, even without TP. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Zoom being worse. Canyon here just invades and takes everything, swaps the map. Okay, interesting. I guess this is why Volibear couldn't play aggressive. The next point. Oh yeah. So here, okay, this part of the game is another huge point. I think Nuguri. No, I mean, Kanavi thought that Nidalee is somewhere around topside, taking these camps, and that she won't be bought in time or something. But actually, his clear was super fast. He cleared everything. He's level 4. And they know Kanavi's here. So they're just gonna invade him. Like, stop him from taking this. Land the spear. He's gonna get the kill. Misses the spear, doesn't matter. Gonna get another one, I think. He gonna gets this. So Jhin now has 3 kills. And when you give a Jhin 3 kills, I mean this game doesn't look that bad, but it's actually doomed for JDG. Because Jhin is just so ahead now. And they're gonna have a winning top lane. So they're gonna have 2 winning lanes now. And they outscale. Because these kills, Ashe has 1 kill, Lilia has 1 kill, but that 1 kill on Lilia is not that big, honestly. It's whatever, because she's actually still behind. So the problem is, Ashe is not gonna be able to lane against Jhin that well right now. Look at the height difference. And Damwon can just keep playing on top and they're gonna be winning every lane. So the next point is Oh, yeah. Here is something I did not understand. JDG. So if you look at JDG comp right now, they're a bit behind. Like I said, it's doomed, but it's not completely doomed. They can still do something to try to win the game, right? And I think they actually have a chance here. I think Volibear, Lilia, and Jace at this point in the game might actually be stronger topside 3v3. So I think they should be playing for this Herald and really trying to get it. Because if they drop the Herald as well, then the game is just it's just fucking over, you know? The game was just fucking over. So I really don't understand why they didn't just contest this Herald from down one. Because they pretty much left it free for down, you will see here. Like look, Lilia could move right now. I don't know why they're moving bot side, you know, Jace and Lilia are moving bot side here. Ghost, well, they're ungankable. They have wards. They know you're going bot side. They're just taking a reset because their top side is doing Herald. They don't want to play aggressive right now. So I don't know why. They just super hard misplay here. Like they are just pushing out. They should be contesting this objective because if they don't, now they're gonna lose it. You see, you're too late. You just lost the objective, and now you're gonna die as well. Completely one shot, and it's just fucking doomed. From this point on, Nidalee is gonna get super ahead. This guy is almost gonna die. But they're gonna get the turret now, and they're just getting really far ahead, by the way. Like, it's not a good sight. It's not a good sight for JDG, that's for sure. The point is, one thing I want to point out about Volibear. Always in my team when I was picking Volibear, you need to put resources in this champion. Because this champion is not strong without the resources. If it goes behind, it is not strong. It's not gonna be strong. If it goes equal with Camille, it's not gonna be that strong. It's super. It's like doubles this in strength if it's ahead. Because this champ starts 1v2ing people. Like it's fucking strong. You can start diving 1v1. So putting resources into Volibear is one of the best things you can do. And JDG just didn't do this. I don't I don't understand why. I really don't understand why you wouldn't put resources. Because you're gonna play on bot lane. You could see that was not like a real win condition. Even after 1-0 Jin, you shouldn't really go bot. It's risky. So yeah, their game plan was just out of. They just didn't know. They just didn't do anything this game actually. They did one play on bot, and that play was already doomed. Gave Jin 3 kills. So after that play, just sucks. They actually have one good thing coming up again. 1840. This is one more point where I think JDG has a chance to win something. There's gonna be a fight here. I think they kinda catch. They catch. Who do they catch here? I think they catch. Yeah, they catch Nidalee, right? No, they catch. They should have went for the Leona or for the Nidalee. I really think going for this TF was like this TF baited them really fucking hard, and then he actually survived. Like this fight could actually go good, you know? Like this wall, so lucky that this wall is here. But I think just go for this Leona. Get the kill, honestly. Get one kill and then you're fine. But Showmaker just outplays him here, you know? Sometimes it's not even about macro. Like these micro outplays are so important in these games because both of the teams, like everyone knows how to play macro, playing around objectives, playing around vision, contesting that. But where the difference really comes is then in the little micro clutch decisions, movement, dodges. In high level games, one small dodge can mean that you win the team fight, and this happens here. One bait, Showmaker baits their ults and actually survives, just ruins the game for JDG. The only fight that they could have won here just goes down the drain, and it's completely over now. It's really hard for them to come back. Like look at this TF. The Nimbus Cloak just carries the game. Now it's 4k gold lead almost, and it's gonna be another kill. No. You're gonna see 22 is another fight around Herald. So JDG again is not decisive. They are not decisive this game at all. If you wanna win, you need to be decisive. You need to say, we're going in, you engage, you destroy them, you kill them. If you don't do that, then you're just not gonna win the game because Downone is super decisive. They know what they're doing. They go to the objective, they start doing it. And Downone is just like, what are we gonna do? When Herald is up, they go bot side, and I don't know what they're doing. Now again, just go in. Even though Volibear is not here yet, he's here. Go in. You need to go in. You need to walk. You need to walk and go in here. Go in here. Nautilus. You have Ash ult. You have Lilia ult. You have Nautilus Q ult. Flash. You're not engaging on a Nidalee with. Okay, she has Flash, but you can at least get her Flash. And they're split. You're not going in. You're indecisive. Now you go in. But you go engage on a Leona. Okay, you kill her, but Damon just outplays you in this fight and they kill you again. Because you're not decisive enough, you gave them room to think. If you go in instantly, you don't give your enemy room to think, and then you just kill them. So you need to surprise them. You need to not be slow. If you're slow, you're giving your team enemies time to think. Like they're gonna think. Oh yeah. Mm, one last play, I guess. 22, 20. No, 26. I mean, after this, the game is pretty much lost. You can see the goal lead is now 8k. So I'm not sure what is gonna happen. Like they just lose another fight. There's just one last fight. You see that they're two ahead. So small mistakes, like I mean, good plays from Damwon, honestly. On the level one invade, they already pretty much won the game because they got ahead on tempo. Nidalee got ahead on tempo because the invade didn't work out, and then she just controlled the game from then on. On bot lane, Kanavi tried the second invade. The second invade went to shit there as well. And the game just went to shit pretty much after that. So yeah, very unfortunate. So this is it for this game. Down just super clean team. They do rarely do any mistakes. They're very creative as well. That is why they won worlds. Like a JDG just looks like a semi-national team against them, against here. Like it's over. That's it for this game, and we'll probably see each other in another game in the future.